Hernando, National Board Certified Occupational Therapist with Holistic Solutions and the creator of the 12 Steps to Wellness. We've been talking along about wellness and how to make your mind stronger, smarter, stronger, both. And today I really want to share with you what's called coping. To cope, do you use dope or do you get hope? Coping mechanisms. Coping skills actually falls underneath the practice of an occupational therapist. And that's one of the things we come across a lot with people who are ill, sick, have a disease or disorder. We really have to get them to understand how to cope with their situation. And when you can cope with your situation and you can create these mechanisms for yourself, then you have hope and you can actually improve your whole life. Well, that's great. How do most people, especially in America, cope with stress, with everyday life? Well, I will tell you that the majority of Americans, about 49% of Americans are on some type of prescription medication to help them with coping. The others self-medicate, either from overeating, soda indulgences, alcohol, tobacco products. All of these are ways that Americans typically cope with the day-to-day. And what I will tell you is that there has not been anyone that has walked the face of the earth that has not had to deal with life and stress. There are no difference in today versus years ago as far as what we view as stressful. So the first coping mechanism is to recognize that somebody else has been where you are. The second thing is to understand that these are not good coping mechanisms. These are literally Band-Aids. Band-Aids on your health, mental, and physical. Better ways for you to cope, and many of the ways that I show people are, number one, take a hot bath. Throw in some essential oils, pick yourself up some Epsom salt, bath salts, toss them in your bath, and take a hot soak in the tub. The reason why a bath works to help people cope with the stress is, remember way back we talked about the sensory processing center? And if you haven't checked that one out, that's lights, sound, and action. That's where we talk about the sensory processing center. That pressure of the warm water and then the smell of your bath salts actually helps send that relaxation response to your brain, calming yourself down and then allowing natural healing to take place. So take a bath. The other thing that really helps is exercising. Exercising actually does help your brain by sending natural drugs up into it. We're releasing all these fun little neurotransmitters and chemicals that help your brain get a natural high. Don't have weights, don't have a bathtub, get yourself some shoes. You can get yourself some running shoes at any place and then just go for a run. Go for a sprint, and if you don't like to run, go for a walk. Go up and down the stairs. Exercise is a beautiful way to cope. Even if you say you don't like it, once you get going, you will feel the benefits, not just physically, but mentally. So today, recognize everybody needs to cope. Don't be a dope and rely on something like this to help you. Give yourself some hope. Take a bath, do some exercising, engage that relaxation response. Because you are absolutely worthy of the best that love and life have to offer. Ana Hernando, National Board Certified Occupational Therapist with Holistic Solutions. And I hope you'll check out the links down below.